Ladies and gentlemen, Kendrick Lamar, Kung Fu Kenny, Crash Out Kendrick is back outside, huh? Back outside, boys. And I'm gonna keep it tall. Things to me just feel way more exciting when Dot is outside. Would you believe, huh? Well, if you didn't know, I didn't know this. I thought the GNX tour was over. Apparently, he just started the new leg of it, and the first one was in Mexico. And would you believe, excuse me, that there are still people, you know who, trying to act like he would have difficulty selling it out? Hold on. I don't know. It looks kind of. Maybe we need one more. Hold on, run that. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. To me, it looks chunky enough. I don't got the paper, but it looked pretty sold out to me. Now, while I think this is super dope, I'm not 100% sure he's in Mexico. I know that there's like a lot of, I think he is in Mexico, a lot of Mexican flags. I got two pages up here. Shout out to PG Link Updates and Certified Boogeyman. Yeah, he appeared in Mexico. And while I think this is dope, another reason why I think this is dope is because how the Mexican people are being treated in the United States right now. You know, it's not just Mexican people, it's just immigrants in general, but the Mexicans are really are like the face of the eye. There's people in mass jumping out of cars and snatching people up and stealing them from their families. Some of these people did absolutely nothing wrong, and they've done it to citizens. So I think it's actually a super dope timing that he's in Mexico right now. Because shout out, you know, I got to stand for everybody. It's not just for I got to stand for everybody because everything can happen to everyone. You know, to dig it. And trust me, they be testing other niggas to come for niggas. So I think this is him his appearance in Mexico.
It's my uncle Lil Maine. He said that he would kill me if I didn't make it. Now I'm possessed by a spirit that
and
he
can't take it.
Used to bump the garden green. And my rolling chain proud. I think my hard work a little Wayne down.
Whatever.
It's my uncle Lil Maine. He said that he would kill
Look
me
at
if
that
I didn't
crowd.
make it.
Now, to me, it's absolutely positively, like even just hearing these GNX songs makes me like miss when this album dropped, bro. I swear it feel like there was so much more vibration when Kenny was out. It felt like, you know, of course we still cover it, like Drake is still doing goofy shit, but at this point it's not even reverberating the same way, you know, without Dot. And like to me, there's been a lot of dope music that's came out. And I think it really cracked off with Chromacopia, I think it was, but like Dot, GNX. So it's absolutely dope. Now here's some more footage, just for everybody else who was saying he might have had a hard time selling out. Now this is Family Ties in Mexico. Shout out to my, yeah, man. Hold on. Viva la, hold on, watch this. What? You know what's the illest? I was here. I was at the Vegas and LA show. Bruh, the energy was different, bruh. The energy was different. I think things would shut down right now if Dot dropped again. But I'm going to keep it tall. I think he's about to be touring for a while. And with how active he was the last couple of years, that's like the most active Dot has been in a while, just with all like the things he's done, the magazines, the interviews, the Grammy, all the awards, not just the Grammys, the music videos, the shows. It scares me, but I think he might go back into hiding. He did what he had to do. He came, collected a head, put her in his bag, and really helped hip hop just basically lead it into like another era, and then hopefully he don't leave. A feature He's been dropping features too, so I'm not mad at that. Might have the feature of the year on that Clips album, but we'll talk about that towards the end of the year. The fact that you can get this many people to like, this isn't even America. You know what's the wildest, the dopest thing too? LA and Cali are very tied in with Spanish people, Mexican people. It's a very, so I know he felt probably at home too when he popped out with these people. So he's always had love from them. You know what I mean? So here are some pictures. Woo! Boy, that looked like the Super Bowl. Oh my God, big as the what? I don't know, bro. This looks sold out to me, gang. If this ain't sold out, I'll take this. What? What? That is a small city of people, bro. That might be more than a city. Like, what? Yet there's still people that want to argue about it. You don't even got to argue with these people. You know what I mean? Now here's... Come on, you know. The greatest diss track of this whole thing is Euphoria. I mean, not like it's the biggest hit, but Euphoria is the best battle track. And I'm going to tell you something. Every time I see it, I must hear it. Bruh, shout out to Dot popping out. You know what I mean? He worked the Crodies into the audio. So he said, listen, I got to catch my breath, you know what I mean, while I'm belting. Ow! I just hit my ring on my knuckle. Ow! While I'm belting. Huh? Cruddy. I like that. Cruddy. Oh, yeah. It's a 2-year... yeah, keep running it every time. Did something to flagging, Cruddy. You can do this right now in the camera, Cruddy. Hate the way that the way that, this is what I love, because Labrie Graham keeps doing goofy things and keeps picking at Kendrick. He just dissed Kendrick on that song with Yeet. He was talking to, he dissed DeRozan, but he was also, the person he was talking about, he said he was glad was Kendrick. I feel like people miss that part about it, but he was talking about Kendrick too. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of goofy stuff, and I could tell Kendrick still ain't moved in his position on that weirdo, because look at the conviction in which he still performs Euphoria. That nigga is still genuinely mad. He still battle. He be rapping on stage like he there. Look. Like he about to backhand something. I hate the way that you know that we got something. That's just me out here. He ain't even got to be. Oh! Nigga went right to the camera. He knew where the camera was. Boogeyman. Don't break the fourth wall. Keep waving my hands and it won't be no threat. God damn, nah. Niggas could rap at this nigga. Kung Fu Kenny, man. Huh? Hold on. We got more clips. We gonna be alright. If you ask me, we gonna be alright. It's protest music. It's a protest song. We gonna be alright. You know who we is. But the reason why these things reverberate to many people, because like I said, think about what Mexican Americans are going through right now. People, even if they're not getting deported, people are getting their families ripped away. And like I said, it's not just, it's immigrants in general. It's not even immigrants. It's people whose parents may look like immigrants. You may look like, bro, they can racially profile now. So it's like, but we gonna be all right is the reason why songs like this last forever is because it starts as one message. When we gonna be all right, it was centered to black people. It was centered to what was going on. But at the end of the day, the reason why it's going to continue to move on is because every group who's going through something can use it. That's why it will be ubiquitous with protest, ubiquitous with rising above struggle. And that's why if you want something, you can make it for one group of people. When you make something that reverberates through the world and through many groups of people, that's what makes that immortal. And like, look at that conviction that it has a different connotation when he's doing this in Mexico, for real. Now they feel that. We gonna be all right, all of us niggas. high. I swear for God. Even the energy that I have now from this video. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. There's a bunch more stuff. I really made this video because Kenny is back outside. I didn't even know that he was still doing the tour. And we could just scroll through some of these. Just a quick scroll. Just look at this. Everybody loves Euphoria, huh? Look at this. Look at this! There's another angle of We Gon' Be Alright. Hold on, I gotta show this. Goosebumps. Goosebumps, man. Goosebumps. If you ain't never been through a struggle, if you ain't never seen how... Shout out to Kenny, bro. Fire! My bad. I didn't even realize I had to add this to the video. I forgot the intro to Kendrick album is him speaking Spanish. I'm literally getting goosebumps when I say this. I have really no idea what he's saying. He is in Mexico. Watch this. Oh my God. And like I said, Kenny has always been for the people. You know why there's so, if you listen to GNX, there's a lot of Spanish, Mexican things going on in there. He infuses a bunch of different cultures. That's LA life. That's West Coast life. You dig? Hold on. And it's not just LA and West Coast. It's anybody who's a real militant. Let's keep it real. It's a person who's really about destroying struggle, the people who are going against the system. It don't matter who it is. Sometimes I can't stand people who see somebody because they don't look like them. They're like, oh, I'm not gonna help. I'm gonna stay out of this. I'm gonna watch this happen to you and I'm gonna stay out of it. If it happens to me, I'm gonna want everybody to be a part of it. But no, Kendrick don't do that. I'm not that type of person, bro. When a struggle against, injustice against one is injustice against all, especially if it's with the racial. I'm gonna keep it real. Listen. Woo! Oh, they meant that. Bro, I couldn't do this video without having that in there. That was fire.